Alrighty guys, I'm back with episode 14 of Let's Play FIFA 15 UT, and it's been a minute since I've done a video gameplay because of the fact that Screencast-O-Matic hasn't been working with my computer properly. Well, really at all, because I haven't been able to use it. Otherwise I would have made videos. Now you guys are asking me since then, about 2 months ago I think was the last time I posted a video of gameplay. I've posted streams, it was on the wrong channel, but you know, I'm talking about like gameplay content. It's been roughly about 2 months. You know, give or take a few days, maybe a week. Excuse me. You guys were asking me in terms of my squad, which I'm going to give you guys a look at. Am I going to do something like make all my players Italian? Now, I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, logically that would seem okay. If you're not considering, you know, your chemistry and your rating, and you just want it to be like, you know, all same nationality, yes. Now, if I was going to do the same thing, but nationality and league or series or whatever, then that would probably get me like a 99 or 100% rating and 100% chemistry, and I'd be like 5 stars out of 5 stars or 4.5 out of 5 stars team. Excuse me. So, right off the bat, I also want to mention, you guys can probably tell I'm using a different webcam. From the last time I've used a webcam, other than the last few streams on my main channel. I don't think you guys can tell if you guys look at this webcam's looks versus the capture of the other webcam. If you can tell the difference, I don't know. But by the way, in case you guys are wondering, I'm using the Logitech Orb, the QuickCam Orb or Spear. I will definitely do a video on that, like a camera video using my camcorder, because I think it's totally worth it. I got it at Valley Village. It'll be in the episode 2 of the Valley Village pickups, by the way. But I couldn't wait to do this because I wanted to use it so bad. So I got 2 webcams from Valley Village in the past month, and I'm going to be trying to use both in view mode. So if I can have 2 different aspects of me. But again, I'm playing on the computer, right? It's not like Rock Band where you actually have the drum kit here and then you have it on screen. So I don't know. So that's my squad. So logically, you would assume that changing these 2 guys nationality-wise wouldn't affect it, but you guys can see that when it comes to chemistry between these 4 players, these 3 branches and 5 players, it's pretty hectic. Like this 1, 2, 3, like these 4 guys right here, connected the way that this layout is set. Sorry, 5. Chemistry is alright. The other players are orange, so that's like, you know, iffy, and then the red is just not going to work good together. But considering that, like this, the branches, my rating is still it's at 76, not even, you know, lower rating. So, you know, show you guys my subs and my reserves. Let's go ahead and play some ball now. So since then, I have gone ahead and I've edited out from the last episode. I believe that was on Google Plus. I know I had to do something different, where I had to edit out something. Now you guys are going to hear that there's no sound. In case you guys are wondering, you know, maybe I forgot to turn the sound on. There is no sound other than my voice. So you guys are going to have to be stuck left listening to my wonderful voice for the next 15 minutes. Sorry guys. Which to me is nothing major. I love hearing my voice, you know. It turns me on. So let's go ahead and play some FIFA. Now, another question you guys were asking me is, when it comes to FIFA points, do I ever buy FIFA points? No, personally, I wouldn't think of ever doing something like that, because personally, that's a waste of money in my opinion. To you, maybe if you have the money to do it, go straight ahead, you know? I hate this game without sound. It's so, like, awkward. You actually have to hear me talk for the next 15 minutes, man. I don't think you guys want that. So we are going. Again, I gotta get so used to these controls. Like, I absolutely can't remember jack shit of where these controls are. I know S is pass, and D is shoot, right? But now, I do want to also mention, again, buying FIFA points comes at a price, obviously. Literally, and then, you know, like duration-wise, when it comes to the long-term thing, I wouldn't want to spend $5, even $2 on a game, because $2 can go towards bus fare, $5 can go towards lunch. I think about these things. Oh, what an asshole! What an asshole! I know that's the stupidest thing to think about, but that's just how I think. Oh, that's how you sprint. I remember now. What the hell back there? Huh. As far as it goes, with episode 2 of FIFA World UT, you guys were asking me a hell of a lot about that. I don't know how many views I got. Actually, I don't think I got more than like 2 views, but apparently you guys were asking me a lot about that. Mainly on Twitter. It used to be on Facebook before, the Let's Game All Day YT Twitter, but now it's on Twitter mainly. Nobody's on Facebook anymore when it comes to commenting with my videos, or on my videos, I should say. Personally speaking, though, I don't think of ever really getting back to doing a series of FIFA World UT, just because of the fact that the game lagged so much. And it really just took away from the fun of the game. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. Pass back. Rosini, boom! No. Oh! 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 Look at that! Okay, I guess I don't need to get too focused or too used to the game. Now, again, back on topic. What's the topic now? You see what happens? I start saying something else and then I forget. Oh, FIFA World UT. Personally, in the game, you guys know I absolutely adored the game graphically. The whole concept of the game was great. But then again, guys, when you look at it, the game did he just come out of nowhere? What did he? Jesus Christ. I don't know. But the game lagged, and, it lagged. I haven't seen a game lag like that ever. Ever. I've run Windows Vista games, that were modified to work with Windows 7 games that were modified to work with Windows Vista. Which, typically, I had a Pentium processor, so it's like a i2, basically. Dual core. But, I just think, personally, though, the lag was just unbelievably, bad. It was so laggy, I know I'm saying a shitload about lag and lag and lagging and lag and laggy and this and lag and that and lag this, but, excuse me, it's just the game was ruined because of the lag. And I don't know if you guys heard me talking about lag yet, so I'm going to talk more about that. But definitely the game is just, it's not fun, when you have to wait 5 seconds. The frame rate, I think that was the biggest thing. Switching from, let's say, the main screen to maybe the game settings screen or whatever, you guys seen that took a few minutes to actually process, but only maybe 10 seconds to actually to perform. Now, in other words, if they fix this lagging issue, or at least a frame rate issue, it's not my processor, because I looked it up. It's a common issue with people that have Windows 8. Now, personally, it could also just be because Windows 8 computers do have a pretty, I have an AMD Vision Effects graphics card, Beats audio card, sound card, whatever. Nothing major, but still, it's more than the average, the i4, i5. It's by no means is it an i7, if you want to consider the higher end of Intel. But still, it's going to get the job done, and it has done a great job at doing its job, so to say, so far. I have been disappointed for the most part, playing GTA San Andreas and running a high-end graphics card that's not supported in the game. It lags, but you don't notice it until you actually... Once, if you play online, that's what I would do, right? I'd play online when I was younger. I was maybe 11 or 12 years old when I started playing GTA as online especially. I noticed it lagged. Then it started to where they changed it. It didn't lag as much. That's when they started kind of releasing it with Xbox Live. When they re-released it for the 360, they, like, I know for the PS3, I believe it's on disc, and I know it's on the PSN, the PlayStation Store, whatever, I don't know. But I know it's available online through the PlayStation. Whether it's PS3 or PS4, I'm assuming it's the same shit. I don't know. You guys were also asking me about that, but I'll talk about that in a bit. But I just can't get over the lag factor on most games these days. They require the minimum of like a bare minimum processing setup, but then when it comes to actually performing something, it lags, which I don't get. My performance aspect of the computer, I have a 4.3 in performance, and that's the minimum, right? I have 5.9 in graphics, a 6.8 in overall, I think, something like that. 6 minutes somewhere. But again, the rating goes off to the 4.9, which is the lowest score, which is pretty good. And now, currently, I'm not able to reset my rating. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. But it's okay. Why is it doing that? Sorry. I just want to get this thing over with, right? Because the games that I'm playing, again, these are games that are like bare necessity type games. Like you don't need a top like the best of the best gaming software and stuff like that, gaming computer. You don't need Alienware with like the highest end of everything in order to play them. You need a computer. Like for the most part, it could use a newer setup, graphics and performance and all that. But I just think do I have enough time? Sorry guys. I just think personally, in relation to gaming in general, everybody who plays video games knows that when it lags, it takes away from the fun. That's the main general reason why I'm not playing FIFA World GT anymore. Now, as far as it coming back, I really couldn't see that happening in the near future or possibly ever. But again, that's solely up to Origin and EA Sports. I think personally it may happen to where it's less laggy, but again, I want to be where there's no lag. On my internet connection, I have a very, very strong connection. Always. I rarely ever run into a lag when it comes on the internet. Maybe an interference due to the times, because again, certain hours of the day, you get more connection than other hours. If you guys want me to do a stream or a video on that, I will definitely be happy to do so. As well as showing you guys on stream or on video how to properly set up your router to get the best out of your internet connection. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, personally speaking, it's just it's a factor of like gameplay, right? Like I mentioned, every gamer wants to play the game without being, interrupted by lag or anything else. I can't think off the top of my head, but you guys get my point. And when it comes to the point where you just get so fed up because it lags, it's like playing a PS2 game online. Very, very few games are actually still played PS2 online. Like I have played Midnight Club Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition online with the Tokyo Edition thing, because that's exclusive to Dub Edition. I just absolutely adored it. It's just it lagged, right? Although there were maybe like 5-6 people in the lobby, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. Considering you can play with 4 to 6 people, which is great. But definitely, you guys have to give me your opinion on this, because I don't know exactly, maybe I'm wrong, that I'm thinking the wrong way. Maybe it's just that it's my computer. If you guys have any information on that, please let me know down below in the comment section. And until next time, sorry, I want to make sure I had enough time. Rate, subscribe, and comment, thumbs up, like, and share. Please, 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 guys, do not harp on me for making such a stink over all this mumbo jumbo that I've been talking about in this video. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Rate, subscribe, and comment for more gameplay content. Again, I'm going to try and keep this up weekly, at least one video a week, if not a little more than that, like I used to. But I'm going to try to do at least once a week where I do a gameplay video regardless of what game it is. I'm going to try and introduce GTA 5